The Wilkes Air Conditioning and Heating Drive for 5 on San Antonio Sports Leader, 1250 ESPN San Antonio. Powered by Mad Dogs on the Riverwalk and by Mini of San Antonio.
Here with Spurs assistant head coach Mike Budenholzer. And Coach, congratulations first on the Atlanta job. Talk about what it was that drew you to that position.
So I only want to talk or answer questions about the finals or about San Antonio. I'm not going to answer questions about Atlanta.
Fair enough, fair enough. Here in the finals against Miami, what were you guys able to do so effectively in Game 1 defensively to sort of contain LeBron?
Well, I don't know that we contained LeBron. I think, he's obviously an emphasis, and we want to keep him in front of us and keep everybody in front of us, Dwayne Wade and Chalmers and Cole, and then close out and get to shooters. And it's what we've been doing all year. So, I don't think that, to say we contain him is probably not fair. And hopefully we can, just keep doing what we've been doing all year.
Last year, of course, losing to Oklahoma City and breaking through, getting to the championship this year. What do you think was the biggest difference that allowed you guys to get to the finals this year?
Well, I think we committed to being better defensively. We really wanted to improve where we stood in the league defensively, and night to night and possession to possession, and in the playoffs, know that we could get stops when we needed to. And I think the improvement defensively is what's allowed us to reach this stage.
You've been with Tim Duncan, since he came into the league, right?
Yes.
What everyone knows how great he is and all the things he does, but what's maybe something that people don't know about Tim Duncan that makes him extra special?
Well, probably two things I would say. He's an amazing teammate. All he cares about is the success of the group, and he wants other people to have success and enjoy, their moments and their time. And he's just as happy for anybody to do something well. And then how hard he works. I think people don't realize coming into the gym late at night to get shots, coming in early, his pregame routine, his practice routine, the focus and the attention and the really the desire to keep improving and keep getting better is it's phenomenal.
Working with Coach Pop for all those years, you obviously know him very well. A lot of people only see what the brief clips on TV. Sometimes he's rude with reporters, dismissive, but he can be, really humorous and by all indications a great guy. What's he like behind the scenes?
Yeah, we get a lot more of the great guy, a lot of great meals, a lot of great wine, and funny and caring and just a great person to work with. And we get a little bit of, some of the hard stuff too. Occasionally he dismisses us.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, so but we get a lot more of the great, caring, he's great to work for. He values our opinion. He wants to hear from us, and he makes you feel like you're important and you're, contributing to the group. What
have you learned in terms of being a basketball coach from him? What's the most important thing or things that he's taught you that you maybe can carry forward in the future?
Well, I think it always starts with he wants competitors. He's a competitor and he wants to surround himself with competitors, and that's more important than a game plan, more important than a play. And then, he builds relationships with people and his players and his staff, and, he cares about them. So those are the things that I think are most important.
Thanks, Coach.